Hi guys, let's continue Sittard scenario. Yeah, road goes over here. So actually, this is the fastest route. This is the fastest route. Is there anything over there? No, I don't believe it is. And the steward confirms that there is nothing over there. Let's reinforce these guys. We will move them next turn. Okay. I think this is safe. It is protected with a Hellcat. One question remains. Okay, let's spend on repairs. Okay, we have enough prestige. We are not going to repair. We are not going to repair auxiliaries, right? What is it? This is also our artillery, which we can repair. Let's move this tank and let's move recon over here, right? This unit has a spotting of 2, so we are outside of their spotting range. They can't see us. All right. Now this. We attack with our Hellcat. How much movement we have? 2. Alright, any... No, I don't believe that there is anything that... So, let's go like this. I'm thinking, you know, how dangerous it is to place a tank over here. It's a village after all. Can actually, if you attack like this, it is going to retreat over here, which is also good. And now there is no need to place a tank on the village hex. Fine. Okay, I would say that's pretty much it from 116th Panzer, yeah. We don't know over here, we don't know what's over here. It could be that there are some flags over there, so I'm not going to send our planes. There's also flag over here, so we can't do it. Next turn. Okay, let's continue. Fully entrenched, huh? Yeah. I mean, we can, yeah, let's give a hand from Northern Group is going to help, yeah, with this. I think we need to deal with this as fast as possible. Rangers, all right, and we have the artillery that can... Let's move this artillery over here. Our artillery that can fire like this. Rangers they can destroy this. Alright, good. Fine. Okay, I think this is done fine. With the recon, we have our engineers, all right. We are going to repair our bomber and we will send our fighter to attack this. Okay. I believe this was the most effective way how to deal with this, yeah. These engineers are going north and this infantry also is going north, right? Let's move. Okay, good. Recon plane, we can rebase over here. So what do we see? We see a flak over there, right? Okay, fine. Fine. Next turn, 10, huh? Look at this. Yeah. Let's go back with our what? This is puck, huh? Okay, fine. We need someone to take this. 300, nice. Okay, we know that flak is over there, alright? Our engineers, I think it's pretty much safe. Go over here, we are not spotted, yeah? Spotting range of 2, alright? We will move support units to support our engineers. Let's also move our infantry over here. Alright, that's fine. Flak is over there. I don't believe they have other flaks, so let's send our recon. This is all dangerous, you know, we know that. Okay, let's send just over here, okay. I'm concerned what they mentioned on the briefing, that we need to be careful about enemy air units, so that would worries me a bit. Okay, we are not going forward with our units, no. With these ones, okay. They're fine. Next turn, we are going for beak. We will secure this and then this group are going to secure this, and then all together we will go one group on the left side and one group over here, yeah? And we merge together. I think that's the best. I think this is too wide over here. I don't believe we'll be able to protect our flanks. I mean, on the other hand, there's a river, you know, which is protecting our left flank, but we still don't know what's over here, yeah? And I'm very conservative with the recons. I don't want to lose this recon plane. This can become excellent fighter in when it gains a little bit more experience. Yeah, when I played Ghost Division or First Guards, I didn't care about recons. They were auxiliaries, so I didn't care if we lose them or not. But this is our core recon, and it gets experience, which later we can use definitely to upgrade to fighter. So it's a very valuable unit. Right, where is our flak? Over here, huh? We can't reach this, huh? No, we can't. All right. Our infantry, I think we can disembark over here, right? Go like this, and we are going to move our Hellcat over there. Let's bring the rest of the units. Yeah, unfortunately, our flak. Let's move. It's better over here than to be embarked. Yeah. We want to reach this. Okay, over here. We have a bomber still, okay, which we can use. It's cloudy. I think that's the reason why we didn't destroy this fighter. Yeah, this is not a good thing that we can't move these guys back, huh? Wanted to attack with engineers, but if we do this, we can't protect engineers. I mean, these engineers, they have cheap replacements. So we can do it, alright. We are going to repair them next time, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, we are going to attack this next turn, yeah, no point. They are going to attack our engineers from town, yeah, we expect that. But I think that's going to be fine. Right, artillery is over there, huh? Okay, anti-tank over there, enemy artillery, our engineers, they can deal with this, alright. There's a flak. So first we need to deal with the flak. Airborne are going to take care of the flak. We're going to now we need to deal with artillery, but yeah. Our artilleries can't reach. I changed my mind and this didn't end well, yeah? No, it didn't. Let's also move these guys. I don't believe that anyone is coming to this airfield, so let's move this infantry over here. Instead of suffering 2, we lost, I think, 5, yeah? It was very unlucky attack, but fine. We're here. Actually, no. Going to repair this plane and let's send this one, okay? But let's first, before we attack, let's use our recon as well. Okay, their entrance, so okay, we are going to repair these guys next turn. Okay, this artillery is going to fire at us. It can see only one. This infantry, they can see 2. So actually they're going to fire at this auxiliary recon, which in my opinion is fine. But I would really like to destroy this artillery, yeah? Rangers. There's no bridge over here, yes, and there is a river, so actually with the force march next turn we can assault across the river. It's possible. We can move force march over here and destroy this artillery. Our engineers, we will reinforce next turn, yeah? With this tank, yeah, can't do anything. This is the river hex, plus it's a town, so yeah, not good for tanks. Maybe this infantry will go to attack, I don't believe. Maybe. Fine. Can we now finally destroy this bomber? Done. Alright, now these guys, as I said, with force march, they can do this, alright? What if we send them a recon plane to help? Good. Still. Send another recon, no? Okay, let's push them from this hex, yeah? Now it's going to be easier. Okay, good. Let's go back. Look, flak is over there. We might stay on this side of the river, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Something may come from the north, yeah. So I would rather protect our tank and destroy this. No, they can't see us anymore. That's important. 156, all right. Okay, fine. Okay, good. How we are going to do this? We have 2 infantries. Airborne, they can deal with this, or you know, or with this infantry. Engineers, they can deal with anti-tank gun. Okay, let's send engineers. Could have used the recon, but I didn't. This attack is not going well. Okay, let's move over here. I want a recon over there, right? Let's overrun this. Okay, fine. We need to repair this. We are very exposed over here, but okay, at least at least Hellcat is defending artilleries, yeah. We're going to take this to flex next turn. Don't know what to do. I mean, they have the first aid, but I mean, we would need to wait 6 turns for them to repair. Probably we are going to repair them. I mean, we can't wait that long. Or we will maybe wait 1 or 2 turns. But yeah, anyway, we are going to need them for this gallon over here. Okay, fine. Luck 'em. Some minefields, but we don't see any enemies, so that's good, alright. That's good. Over here, right, there's a flak over there. Huh? And artillery, okay, damn. Yeah, we need to go over here. Yeah, there is no way. Engineer some. Okay, fine. Our recon over here. Fine. So actually, I'm changing the plan. Huh? Pretty much. But okay, this is just. Okay, let's move engineers over here, right? The one over here. They have a spotting range of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go like this. They're going to use rangers over here to help us. Going to cross just with an armored group. How far we can go? Okay, let's go like this, and we are going to send. All right, so we can send recon over here. I'm now going to take a risk with the recon. Really need to know what's on this side. So there is nothing. Let's send escort. Okay, so we can leave artilleries over here. Yeah. Okay, good. So there is nothing over here. I mean, we can't see these hexes, but I suppose there is nothing over there, okay? So our group definitely, when we destroy this, all of them, they need to move over here. So they are going to heal if they don't attack, okay? So let's park them over here. We are not going to attack with them. Another engineer is coming. Thinking, shall we continue north, or we are going to wait for this group? Rather wait. We don't have any recon. Taking without recon is suicidal. Okay. I think it is fine. Okay. We need to stop over here to regroup, yeah? Fine. Now we are going back. Good. Okay, there is naval warfare over there. Send a tank. Our artillery can fire at this naval warfare, and now we can destroy the tank. Fine. Okay, we have engineers. Okay, fine. This artillery we can disembark over here. Now our engineers know they can attack. Let's go back. Yellen is taken. Right, what is this? Butcher last stand. What last stand? Ignores all penalties from his regiments. Low profile, alright. It's okay, but we are going to be in a problem if this unit attacks our Hellcat directly, so we can move our engineer here. A little bit risky because of this infantry. Yeah, I see. We don't know what's over there, yeah? We send only a recon. Another artillery. Where is Flak? Flak is over there. Okay. Fine. Let's wait with our planes. They're not moving, huh? Not at all. Okay, fine. Enemy infantry over there, which we can actually attack with our engineers. Let's move with our recons from here, and actually we can quickly move it with our rangers, yeah. good. Okay, they have a recon and they have flak, alright. Let's see what flak is covering. What is this? Stack 3E. Stack 3. So we can't use planes, alright, but we can use our recon plane, alright. Our recon is not going to be too much affected by this flak. Let's see, this artillery, alright, we move like this. This is almost fully suppressed. This Hellcat, alright, we see. Okay, this artillery. Fine. Okay, good. We have one more artillery, and actually, yeah, we can fire at this, but let me check. Let's send our bomber, okay, over here. Okay, our engineers. I mean, that's okay. We are going to move our recon over here, and we will. We have one artillery fire. We are going to reduce this entrenchment. This also can reach. Yeah? So it's fine. We just need to. Okay, let's attack like this. This recon can go over here only. That's a problem. Yeah, I would rather have recon than this artillery. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's move recon forward. This looks promising, but I think this is better. I could wait. I could wait, yeah. We need units over here as well. Actually, no. Let's move this one over here. We're going to block. And Hellcat is protecting, so we are fine. We can move Hellcat over here to protect. I mean, this tank is already protected, but we move Hellcat over here. And then we can move forward this auxiliary. Yeah. Yeah, now shall we attack or no? Our recon anyway is going to be attacked. This is 4 damage, yeah? That's a lot. We can attack our infantry over here, which is... but we can retreat. with our paratroopers. Okay, let's not attack this turn, alright? Let's move like this. Going to move this over here. Maybe they're going to destroy this, but I'm okay with that. These are the auxiliaries. All other units are protected with the exception of this recon, yeah? And we need to pull back our paratroopers, yeah? Okay, fine. Okay, let's move over there and let's destroy this recon plane. Okay, good. Next turn. Yeah, this was expected, all right. This was expected. Okay, good. These guys are getting reinforced, that's fine. This recon we can move over here now. Yeah, but we would need help. We can attack with artillery. Where's that auxiliary recon? It's over here. Yeah, we can reach. With this, okay. Okay, we want these guys to repair. Or better to say to heal. They're not tanks. To heal, that's right. We didn't take this airfield down. One moment left. We'd like to move our planes over here. I don't see any danger really. Okay, so what we got? Fighter class, tactical bomber class, precision weapons, fast learner, evasive. I mean, this is good for fighter, yeah. This is definitely good for fighter. Let's rebase all of the planes. Okay, we don't know. Is there anything over here? Let's how much it has spotting range of 2. All right, let's move like this. No, there is nothing. So that's basically it, yeah, I think so. Where is our bomb recon plane? It can reach over here, yeah. We are now going to open fire on this. Okay, let's move our recons forward. Let's use all the artilleries that we have. Fine, now we can move forward with artilleries. Okay, good. Let's now open fire on this artillery, yeah. This recon has 5 movement, alright, let's use that. Almost fully suppressed, alright. How many infantry we have? We have rangers. And we have these engineers. Okay, I would say that's it. Turn 18. Okay, we took everything. I believe we didn't forget anything. No, we didn't. Okay, fine. Let's. Who is going to have an honor to Rangers? Rangers are entering the town hall in Sittard, which is located in the city center. Good job, Rangers. Sittard, September 15, 1944. This went well, sir, as expected. But let's skip the celebrations. We need to get to Siegfried Line now, ASAP, as long as the Wehrmacht is still in disarray. Question is, who will arrive there first? Our tanks or enemy reinforcements? I guess we'll find out soon. Historical info. Compared to other US formations, 19th Corps was late to the border. By September 10th, the 2nd Armored Division had begun to drive German forces from their defensive positions along the Albert Canal in Belgium. I remember Albert Canal in Panzer Corps 1 Ingrid campaign. The canal and Meuse River were major obstacles, but bridgeheads established by the British earlier enabled a swift US advance. Bailey bridges probably helped with that. Bailey bridges were one of the inventions that is very often neglected by many, I don't know, historians or YouTube historians, okay, but they were extremely important in the Allied victory, Bailey bridges. I think they built 8,000 Bailey bridges only in Italy. Without these bridges, Allies would never be able to advance so fast. And the design of Bailey bridges enabled Allies to quickly build these bridges, which were almost like they're like the standard bridges, very sturdy, very solid, and tanks could easily cross over the Bailey bridges. That the Germans could not stop the Allies by blowing up the bridges. The Allies were able to quickly build bridges over the rivers, thanks to Bailey Bridges invention. All right. After skirmishes on the outskirts of Maastricht, the German garrison withdrew from the city on September 13th. So Maastricht was liberated, all right. Where's Maastricht? Over here? Can you see it on this map? Yes, we can, of course. All right, and 19th Corps was now less than 20 miles away from Aachen. German troops between Maastricht and Aachen were thinned out and in no position to stop the US drive to the border. Okay, good. Okay, total victory. We captured everything. How much we have? I think we started with 8,700, something like that. So we are good, okay? We are maintaining our prestige. That will be all. Let's take a look. Okay, first we need to save. Let's just quickly. Okay, we are going to analyze this as usual in the next video. Just let's take a look what is the next scenario and what we are not going to have a new units. I don't believe. No, these battles are one day after the another. So whatever, this is 17, all right? So this is just 2 days. 2 days after overwhelming attack. All right, that's useful here, and we have that. We have that pilot hero, yeah, for the units. I believe everything is the same. We have now this field mode, and this field mode is get there for each. All right. I mean, this is already, I think, easy 8. Easy 8 field mode, yeah, with 24 hard attack. Looks like easy 8. But I mean, it says that it's, I mean, that's the easy 8, yeah. Should be M4A3E8. That's why it's called, you know, easy 8. Maybe this is the model before, but easy 8 had this long barreled. But I'm not so sure, was it 76 or 75 millimeter long barreled gun? I think it's 76. 76, yeah. All right. I think, I mean, it looks exactly as easy 8, yeah, with this long barreled 76 millimeter gun. And this is M4A3, definitely. That was the easy 8 model, yeah, M4A3, not M4A1. Not enough so far. Okay, these ones we have a huge quantity. I'll think, are we going to switch our tank jumbo to something like that, like some of the modified tanks? We have 4 core slots. We are going to analyze the map next time, but it looks like a big map. We are going to need 2 flux. I believe we are going definitely to need 2 groups. 2 groups and 2 flux, yeah. So there is no room for additional infantry. We might switch to these squads, I don't know. Or we'll stay with this one. Forces. Good, it has this better transport, yeah. Dodge. Bofors is also 1 core slot only. But it's not so strong, yeah. It's this one is 22 air attack, this one is only 12, and it does not have access to low altitude attack, yeah, like this one. And we already saw that these two are pretty ineffective. You know, 14 of these, yeah. We'll see. Okay, maybe we could get one strategic bomber, I don't know, we'll see. It depends what kind of airfields are over here. Okay. Fine, that would be all. Yeah, this is Tavern, 17th September. We completed Sittard on the 15th September. Thank you very much for watching and see you in Tavern in the next video. Bye bye.